Ani Bosho Sego Tansei. Good evening. I'm Duke Redbird. In my Anishinaabe language, my name is Magwam Misquabanege. I'm a Chippewa man of the Turtle Clan, member of the Saugeen First Nation. I want to welcome everyone this evening. In keeping with First Nation Métis and Inuit people's traditions, I wish to acknowledge that this event is located on the ancestral territory of all the Indigenous peoples who have made this place their home from time immemorial. Among these nations are the Three Fires Confederacy, the Chippewa, Potawatomi, and Odawa nations, as well as the Wendat, Huron, and the Haudenosaunee Confederacy. We now all share a covenant with the Indigenous peoples to continue the tradition of compassionate stewardship of these lands so that future generations will be able to enjoy the unblemished beauty of this earth. Remembering always that we never own the land, but rather borrow its use from our children, our grandchildren, and future generations, which we raise with the 7 ancestral principles of correct conduct, which is courage, respect, honesty, truth, humility, wisdom, and love. As an Anishinaabe wisdom keeper and elder, I would like to offer the Wenjack and Downey families this Indigenous prayer that I hope will convey some comfort at this time of grief and farewell. I give you this one thought to keep. I am with you still, I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond that glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the early morning hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not think of me as gone. I am with you still in each new dawn. Miigwech. Also, in accordance with our teachings, we acknowledge and honor all the many diverse cultures and people who over time have adopted and made this land their home. In closing, let me share this poem I wrote called Stolen Children, Stolen Souls. It will help to set the context of the evening that follows. It's a memorial to all the children who didn't survive the residential school experience and are forever denied the opportunity to tell their story. However, we the survivors can speak their truth and walk the secret path toward reconciliation. Often when I walk alone among the forests near my home, I hear a faint whisper in the trees, possessed with an insistent urgency. We are, the voices say, the silent victims of a stifled crime. Our bodies lie in unmarked graves. We are the victims of a madness, the casualties of rage. We are, the voices say, the slaughtered innocent of residential schools, Their wickedness was our apocalypse, the four horsemen of our demise, who came like a whirlwind of destruction, pale riders with evil in their eyes. We are, the voices say, the disappeared, the missing witness, who saw the face of their real intent behind their arrogant benevolence. We lived in terror and we died in fear of neglect, abuse, and suicide. And now we lie in fields beside the institutions where we died. Our souls and spirits and bodies left unclaimed, no cross or marker bears our name. The governments conspired, and the churches devised a perfect solution, a flawless disguise. Educate the stolen children, even to their death. Kill the Indian in the child without regret. Heathens need no place to rest. As buffalo bones were left to bleach beneath the prairie sky, so too the souls of children stolen from their homes were left to perish without an honor song, without an honor dance to say goodbye. This was the first real genocide. And now, the institutions of church and state, whose promise was to educate, apologize for their mistakes and distance themselves from that embrace that produced such venom and disgrace. These children, innocent victims, like lambs led to the slaughter, the schools and governments slew our sons and daughters. I seek a monument to these slain ones, a cenotaph where I might lay a wreath, some place to kneel in wisdom and in grief, to honor the memory of those that died. We, the generation that survived, we need to witness to those yet unborn that their spirits were never broken, that in your silent courage, suffering, and pain, we learn to set aside the shame, to live our lives in triumph and in pride. And now, with chant and drum, we promise and solemnly proclaim, when we assemble at powwows, work or play, we dedicate a moment as we pray to smudge with cedar, sweetgrass, smoke, and sage to the memory of those dear lost children who lie in unmarked graves. Miigwech.